At some point, all of us have come across dark and deep tunnels that arouse our curiosity. Whether natural or artificial, they have always caught our attention. Luckily, our common sense speaks to us and tells us to stay away. Perhaps that is the best decision, since underground there can be things beyond all logic. We just never know what we can discover. This is what you're about to see in this video. A set of the most impressive footage ever recorded inside the oddest tunnels. From noises that should never have been heard, to real apparitions that will freeze your blood. So get ready, because it's coming strong. My name is Leonor Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 terrifying videos captured inside tunnels and sewers. Number 5. The footage that welcomes us seems to have been recorded in Russia due to the language that is heard. However, nothing else is known, and that makes the mystery that revolves around it much greater. The video starts by showing 3 friends approaching a tunnel. Apparently, they saw something go inside it, so they decided to go and explore. They spent several minutes inside, moving slowly and subtly, without even imagining what was about to happen. Something spectacular, as it was terrifying, that could not exist anywhere else than in your nightmares. If you ever build up the courage to explore an abandoned tunnel, pray that you don't get the same surprise as these guys did. What just happened? It is possible to see that this video was not just about an urban exploration. These boys were specifically looking for that thing that jumped in front of their faces. But what is it? Could it have been some kind of known animal? But what kind of animal is capable of moving like this on 2 legs and at that speed? If you have any theory of what happened here, leave it in the comments. Number 4. Saul Martinez from Mexico sent me a disturbing recording of an underground highway in the city of Guadalajara. The image you are seeing corresponds to a traffic accident that occurred on a highway inside a tunnel. There was a journalist present who was conducting a live broadcast about the event. As you can see, a vehicle was on fire due to a strong collision against a wall. Both security personnel and doctors were already on the scene when suddenly something happened that for some is completely inexplicable. I will let the tape play to see if you realize what happened.
Hacia la calzada Independencia. Un vehículo se impactó.
I emphasize that this occurred live and direct, so the possibility of an alteration is practically impossible. The presence of that one shadow rapidly passing behind the vehicle is unexplainable. A shadow that, as you saw, was moving at an impressive speed. Do you know what the worst thing of all is? Well, Saul affirms that this tunnel was built near an old abandoned subway station where many accidents occurred. Something that is mysteriously connected with this exact section of the tunnel. Many accidents have occurred here. In fact, it mentions that a person recently lost his life due to an unfortunate motorcycle accident, showing the danger of this place. Is it the spirit of that motorcyclist that the camera captured in this live recording? Tell me what you think. Number 3. Nobody knows the truth behind this video. It was uploaded to YouTube under the description, 3 students exploring the sewers of Los Angeles. No more detail is given, but what this video captured is impressive. The footage shows how 3 friends speak to the camera with a clear objective in mind, to explore an old sewer in their city. For the first 3 minutes, everything seems like a normal urban exploration. There is nothing strange in this footage apart from the clear suspense that involves entering a deep tunnel. However, everything begins to take a spooky turn when the boys hear strange noises. Skeptical of what they have just heard, they decide to go further into the depths of the tunnel. It is so dark that they decide to use a few light sticks to see better, without knowing that the most horrible thing would mark the rest of their lives.
What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck, dude? I can't see.
A strange creature appears right behind one of the boys. If we apply light effects, we can see better that it is not a person. Although the quality of the entire video is typical of a home footage, it could easily be part of a commercial for a movie or part of a student project. It is too incredible to be true. Although notice the shadows and the attention to detail that he possesses when the friend realizes that there is something behind him and he turns on the flashlight. If they are computer effects, they are done too well. Could this be edited? Or maybe, is it the real evidence of those so famous underground beings? Let me know what you think. Number 2. It has always been said that we must exercise extreme caution and never go alone if we make the decision to explore unknown places, especially if it is about abandoned caves or tunnels. Otherwise, what the protagonist of this video witnessed could happen to you. The recording begins in the middle of the exploration that a young man and his pet were doing in an abandoned mine. Apparently, they had been touring the place for some time and were taking a break. However, from one moment to another, his dog becomes alert and begins to move rapidly throughout the area. Unfortunately, those moments would be the last that he would see his dog alive. Observe.
Millie! Millie! Millie!
Although it is not clearly observed, he finds something behind those pillars that had attacked his pet. An image so shocking that it made him immediately run out of there. Where is he in this mine? Or what was it that attacked his dog? Unfortunately, there is no information about that. Number 1. Tony Ramirez has a YouTube channel called Exploration MX, in which Tony specializes in real explorations in abandoned places. Cemeteries and abandoned subway stations are some examples. If you watch his channel, you will notice that his tours are real and move away from the paranormal topic. But the event that brings it to this channel is something different. You see, on this occasion, while he was entering the access tunnel to a mine, he was commenting on what he was finding on the way. He came across a storage of explosives and found fresh marks of an animal, things that are expected if we're talking about an abandoned mine. However, he was not prepared for what he would experience just a few feet away. Pay attention.
La verdad. Y bueno, aquí hay otra parte. Bueno, aquí vamos a ir hacia la izquierda. Y bueno, estoy pensando a ver si no está. ¿Qué se escucha? ¿Escucharon eso? Ahí está, ¿lo escuchan? Es como un silbido. Eso. ¿Qué es ese sonido? ¿Será? No sé si será un animal. Ahí está, ¿lo escuchan? Híjole, sí. No, ya me dio un poco de nervios, amigos. No sé qué será ese silbido que se escucha. No vaya a ser un gato montés o un coyote, no sé. No sé si sigue grabando, amigos. No sé si ir para allá, porque me parece que viene de allá el sonido. No estoy seguro. ¿Lo escuchan? No, creo que mejor voy a dejar de grabar, porque creo que sí viene de allá el sonido. ¿Qué es eso? No sé si la cámara lo está grabando, amigos, pero se escucha. Ahí escucho algo extraño, se escucha algo extraño ahí. Como si se estuviera arrastrando algo, no sé qué será, no sé qué es. Mejor vámonos de aquí, amigos, porque voy a suspender la grabación, porque no sé qué es ese sonido. No sé de qué se trate, no sé. Ese sonido no lo había escuchado antes, y ese silbido tampoco. Entonces mejor me voy de aquí, porque...
You could hear it, right? Although Tony refers to the possibility that a coyote or a wildcat inhabited the place, that hiss was something else. Something that made him doubt whether or not to continue with his exploration. No known savage animal makes sounds like that. Besides, if you paid attention, Tony was referring to something crawling while approaching him.
Se escucha algo extraño ahí.
So he decided to not find out more and get out of that tunnel. What was it that the camera captured?
Se escucha algo extraño ahí.
Tell me what you think. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was the darkest secret